There we go. Yeah, I started on the wrong one. Amazing. Good. God. Crazy cat. Yes, that's not live. There we go. Do that. I need to mute that. I need to copy this. I need to do that. First, then that. Do that. Go in here. Go like. Oh yeah, I didn't even change the profile. Whoops. This is what happens when you do it real quick when you wake up. So let's jump in here again. Share, copy, boom, boom. Did it change the commenting now? Good. Oh, let's just go in here. That. Video announcements. Boom. Let's do that. Now we can start playing. Oh yeah. I forgot it's Monday. Reset. Oh, 2 epic event letters. That's fine. That's really fine. Flame started a new round of Guild Supremacy as well. That's really cool. Admin stuff. Extra chest. Oh. Yeah. Let's just do that. I have no clue what Turtle Head is on, to be fair. Let's just use the same team and see what happens. Yeah. That's fine. Oh yeah, I need to check. Twitch actually went live as well. That's good. Oh man, this is looking quite good. Oh, the damage slowed down a bit. That's it left. Long Quan joined.
Victory is ours, my friend.
I really dislike we don't get like materials or something instead of that. Where did I end up yesterday, by the way? 41. Wow. people really played into the last second, huh? Makes sense though. Oh, we only had 1 day of Supreme Marine as well. Okay. Wait. What happened with the other heroic gauntlet? Oh no. Man, can I get the useful hero from here? That's so unlucky. Like if we check this, I still have Aaron, I still have Ludo. Still have Shakir, Smokey, Rowan. So many heroes. Okay. They're all done. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue voting Cody. Then we get some more epic invite letters, that's fine. Man, that's so strange that they actually replaced the old heroic gauntlet. Well, what you gonna do? Yeah, it was only 1 day with that one. Oh, that one is with Mikola is looking really good. Thanks, by the way, Dancing Bear. Or Dancing with Bears. That one is really good. I guess I'm gonna refresh this one. Kinda decent. But this one looks like a must-have right now. Valka? Nah. Nah. Yeah, I'm grabbing this one for sure. I already have Siren up a lot as well, so I can just get Temporal Essence back. And I actually get my first Mikola copy. That's quite hilarious, to be fair. How are you today, Dancing with Bears? You good? Did you get anything good from Reset? Just doing the grind. Yeah. Man, having my first Mikola copy coming from... Wait, where is she even? There. Having my first Mikola copy coming from Lucky Flip is actually hilarious. Since I had her in both normal and epic recruitment since the beginning. And I haven't gotten a copy of her. But this one is pretty good. And I'm actually gonna do something I usually don't. Man, I always misclick there. Gonna go in here, buy that. And I'm actually gonna buy in here as well. Yeah. Same here, man.
Hey, you all right?
I need one more copy as well. And I don't know if you joined before when I showed you this. I basically, except for Thorin, I've gotten like the worst heroes from here. Like I'm still missing Aaron, Rowan. Brutus, Smokey, Shakir, Ludo. That one is kind of rough. Yeah. There we go. How's it going for you otherwise? With everything? How it's gone for you in AFK stages? I'm pretty close to maxing out already today. Because I pushed a lot yesterday. Yeah, this team ain't doing it. Probably a Siren team. This team is pretty good. But instead of you, we can put in
By the title of the swordsman.
Aaron, see how it goes. Like 260 something? Oh, that's cool. So you're already ahead then. That's great. Maybe this is one of those. Oh, he has Damien. That's not great. Maybe I need an Odin instead of Aaron. Yep. Let's do that. Swap you. Let's actually do manual here as well. And we're gonna target that Viperian. Might even have to swap out the Hugin and just get Smoke in or something. Like, this is crazy.
Let's go take it to 'em.
Let's do that even. And if this doesn't work... Oh. I know I said Smokey, but now I put in Coco. Coco can work as well. If I target the right one with Odie as well. Oh. Might be fine like this. Nope. Smokey died. Oh, trying to fight. Yeah. Yeah. I think I have like 4 stages left of it, something like that. Man, that small faction bonus from not being light bearers actually messed this up a bit. But looks like I got it now. Maybe. Oh, wow. Nope. Okay, instead of you.
Who else needs a little
Let's do Smokey then. That way, hopefully, Siren survives a bit longer. But maybe the Pestos will have problems surviving now. Let's see, who did that? Oh, of course he targeted the chariot. I'm just gonna put this on auto. Yeah, this last stages of Abyss can be crazy. Oh, we target the chariot again. Oh man. Okay. Oh, I think we got it. Sweet. Oh, come on. There we go. But hey, at least they lower the amount of floors in Abyss. So it's not like the original 450. So that's a good thing. Because that was insane. Like, I remember having like a full day where I just auto-battled Trial of Abyss on some accounts. I just left it there and it just battled for like hours upon hours. It was really crazy. Looks like this team is decent though. With the Siren OD copy. Combo, I mean, not copy. Like, can you believe I did that pushing on like 4 accounts? So I did all those AFK stage, Abyssal stages on 4 accounts, so I pushed 1,800 floors. Can't believe it. I did it myself, to be honest. Like, it's crazy. Yeah. Just thinking about all the time I put into pushing that, like, just that alone is like, dude.
A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
I'm kind of surprised that they removed the start the story pushing though, because what they did earlier, or what they done earlier, is they actually had like infinite AFK stages in the start story as well, but it looked like they removed it. There was a time where they didn't have it, and they were like, oh yeah, people should go into Trial of Abyss and do that. And I think it was last season they added the infinite AFK stages in the start store as well. And every like 250 AFK stages, you got some letters if someone pushed it. Oh.
Are you lost? Follow me.
Oh yeah. So I guess in that sense you're actually getting a bit of less resources, but for people overall it's just a good thing not having that much pushing, and you don't burn out your players before the season starts. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to do charms as well. Oh, thanks for reminding me. Oh. But yeah, that's true. Pushing with charms straight away is so different. I kinda just took it for granted now, you know. Yeah. Like, I don't believe you were here yesterday when I kinda went through my thinking why I got the shield charm sturdy on my pesto. And the reason I did that was because I wanted an easier time to push AFK stages. And what Sturdy does is it gives, I think it was 36% HP, and like, I can't remember how much energy it was on hit, but I was like, 36% HP on Pesto that taunts enemies, and also, the more often he taunts, the more shield he gains himself. So I was like, man, it's just way better for me to get Pesto's Sturdy Charms, so he becomes more tanky in AFK stages, so I'm having an easier time there, because we will barely have any endless. I might like bear set on almost. Oh. What does that one do again? It's also like HP something, right? HP. Okay, yeah. Yeah, but just look at the charms on Pesto. Like, you get 36% HP and 70 energy on hit. That's just too good. And then you also have taunts to enemies, and you gain a shield with 320% of the attack. That's also just too good. And good thing you got me talking about this, because I actually need to plus 10 Pesto as well. Man, that feels nice. Should probably save that, because I'm actually gonna make an updated video on exclusive weapon zone. But yeah, let's just do this. Shouldn't be any problems here. But yeah, I went from struggling a bit in AFK stages, and then I did those Pesto charms. And he became so tanky that he basically carried everything. That with Siren as well. Oh yeah, I forgot to share that lineup in the guild as well.
A bit of luck.
Should probably do that now. Like, there's a really solid Siren lineup. Oh. Born is just stuck there. Hey. Born did one attack. I don't have anything else to do there, have I? No. So, let's talk. Man, I actually have a lot to do in Peaks of Time as well. I haven't gone in on that. I just been feeling a bit lazy recently when it comes to pushing here. Cedar Town. Oh yeah, I forgot. Since I got my coal, I can also do this. Wait a minute. It's down there now.
Hold up. Is the competition? Oh, this is
Oh man.
awesome.
Gotten so many like more specific just because I voted for Odie. While we're at it, how many? Oh man, I'm gonna do a 10 bomb. I'm gonna do a 10 bomb for sure. Oh man, those AFK stages are pushing themselves now, huh? That's great. So 27th pity. Come on. Early, early, early. Ah. Double Arden. Excuse me. Could actually just do a 10 bomb in here as well. 55 to pity. Oh my! Oh, that's early. That's really early. Who is it? Come on.
Take me away
Ludovic?
to the very end
That's good.
of eternity.
Now I only need like one more Ludovic for Mythic Plus as well. And that was so early, man. That's the perfect time to high roll. Let's say 55. So up to 5 I got it, so I saved like 50. That's insane. Holy. That saved me 50 invite letters. Man. That's awesome. But yeah, I can already claim that, by the way. Oh wait, the Titans review is all new as well? Wow. Okay, let's copy that. I can't have that one, so let's do Star Shard. They want to boost with twins, so I want to boost with... I don't think I need to boost with anyone.
Understood.
Can you just...
I'll keep them quiet.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
Oh, that wasn't very much. Record. I guess everyone basically just died in the second one. Fine.
Take it to 'em.
Might be that my Mikola is just too low ascension here. Might just be better to put in like Smokey or someone, perhaps. Oh wait, Smokey was used in Lone Gaze. Yeah. Hopefully with Coco here we can survive. Because it kind of looked like we didn't survive the last time. Yeah, that should be fine.
Victory is ours, my friend.
Yeah, more than doubled my damage there. Man, I was really happy yesterday when I managed to get like 500 million, so I got all the Dura's trial resources at least, so I could craft more stuff. But it's really rough now in the beginning of the season when you just have access to charms straight away and being like, who should I invest in and who shouldn't I? And I also crafted like lower charms for a lot of people. But who should I go for next? My Mikola is really low, so I don't know if I want to go for her. I'm gonna think about it for a while. Let's use up all of that. Wait, have they even released what we will get as rewards yet, by the way? Like in the handbook stuff? Oh yeah. Basically the same as last time. All heroes too. Ah, sweet, man. So I'm already at 7k. Man, I really want to push that as high as possible. This is gonna be a bit rough. Man, just getting like to the next rewards here when it comes to records for the like the rewards for the season, it's gonna be a game changer. Like for free to play, the advantage you get if you get higher rewards than someone else is insane. Like, did you see those differences in the rewards? Like, if you get down, for example, if you get 2k more than someone, you get 10 more epic event letters and 15 more temporal lessons. Also, try and get to this glorious chest. It's a must. Like, we're basically lost if we don't get that glorious chest. Then we are even further behind. Oh yeah, you can't even go up and grab that one. Hello? Thank you. So hopefully we have enough time to space out. Hopefully we have enough time to be able to come up to 18k points. I'm just gonna go over here and grab that one. Like, getting that extra celestial RPG in is really important. And I don't know if it was the right call to get Pest Swap instead of getting a Twins copy as well. But I think Pest Swap Mythic Plus is gonna help me a lot. Oi. Oh. Oh, a crap creature. Team Guild. Hey, bears.
A fog.
No. Let's see who
Whoops.
dares to challenge me.
No need to cheer.
It's always so like messy to try and put in heroes, because either you get blocked by someone putting in heroes at the same time, or you're thinking the same thing, so you just block each other while moving heroes. Thanks, bear. Solar Crucible. Oh. Control. Wait, oh. Do, do, do.
Every sword is a witness.
Oh, Odie's tanky? Oh, that's fine. There's actually such a difference between doing this with charms or without.
A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
Man, I wish we'd always could jump into a season late and just get the charm straight away and have a lot of fun.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
Man, these snowmans. But have you started like doing fishing and all that stuff as well? I don't really care for it, to be honest. Let's see. Sure. Oh, let's go clear this first. Tactical drill.
Follow me.
No fishing is unless it's for event. Yeah, that's how I feel as well. It feels like wasted time. I didn't even do any of the special ones, like for the season fish, you know, when you need to grab that special fish. I can't be bothered. Oh, that's bad positioning. But yeah, that's how it is for me as well. If you don't give me invite letters, I really don't care about it.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
I guess could have placed the Coco behind Thor. Nice. Man, I dislike these snowmen so much. Why they gonna delay the pushing that hard?
A bit of luck.
Yeah, should be fine. But it's always so nice when you just have an OD like ultimate execute, like instantly.
a bit of luck.
Hey. That's good. Yeah, and all these equipments, well, you're spamming it all the time. So, share in kill. Good pushing team if you have Register. And Siren, of course, but I dislike it so much that they have locked fishing behind like the seasonal as well. I think that's why I dislike fishing even more. Because every season we need to do it again and level it up. Like, it's not like our Merlin or Magister has like amnesia and forgets how to fish every time. Let me just have that stuff. What they could have done is like put you need to get X amount of fish to unlock more like lucky ponds. But why do I have to level up fishing every season? That's just... yeah. It triggers me. Let's just put it that way. Yeah. Let's run over here and grab that wisdom. Oh, share that twins lineup. Oh yeah.
Here.
Oh yeah. And we need to do the snowball fights and so on. Yeah. No, I'm the snowball master fighter or whatever. Yeah, I know. I've done it on like 4 accounts. Man, this Merlin is so weak. He actually has to stand still to throw a snowball. Like, that's so weak. Can't run and throw at the same time. Weak sauce. Hey, I won. What a surprise. Yeah. Thanks for the chest, though. Let's see if I can bug this again. Nope. Yeah, I just love it to put all the snow in the edges. Like, amazing. Like, I think that was the first time or the second time I did this, I actually managed to bug it. So, when I went in to start ice skating, I still have normal movement, so I could just run all over the place, and it went so quickly. It was really nice.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
Runaway snowman. Let's go. Oh, come on.
A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
Oh. I like that 1 hour into me streaming, I get a notification from Twitch like, hey, you're live. Thank you.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
Oh,
The festival.
Oh yeah, I already got that as effects one. Sweet. Wait. Oh. Could probably just try and put in a team here as well. And see if I can push some. In the meantime. Sure, that's fine. Just to stay ahead a bit. Because you need like 300 for the next one, right? For tomorrow. Yeah, 300. Let's execute that guy. And that one goes over there. That's fine. Oh yeah, I did that. Let's go over here and execute this stuff. Hi! Let's see if I can remember this one. Probably not. Oh yeah. Gonna. Oh man. Man, you're so funny. You're so funny. Man, my cat's adorable.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
Come on. Yes, clear it.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
Oh, I missed some down here. Hopefully I can just execute them. Hey, the outsprog is still going. That's good. Yeah. Great. And this is why you sometimes just skip parts of it when you get through. So you don't have to deal with all these battles. Oh yeah, that chest we'll get later on, but I guess we have, yeah, chest in here. Boom ba dum bum bum. Derp. Man, I thought I would dislike the limitation on AFK stages, but it's probably the best thing they've done. Let's go. Nope. He's standing in the door. Hey, HXC, thanks for the raid today again. How was your stream, man? I basically just woke up and was like, hey, I need to do VN stuff. Mr. City, what up, dog? I just woke up and was like, I need to do VN stuff. Oh, if I do VN stuff, I might as well stream. I found you. No! I can never escape Mr. City. He rules with an iron fist. And for the people who doesn't know, he is my guild leader. And probably one of the nicest whales or competitive whales in the game, to be fair. So I've cleared all of that. I mean, I guess it's time for peaks. Blink click, hello. Well, it's true. I thought you already knew that, Mr. City. Oh, wait. Oh, it didn't change the tracking when I swapped. Okay. Like, what you do for the guild and just trying to do for the server and people, even in the, like when we are in districts where you try to connect people and just chat with people and so on. Even if the districts are temporary, you still try and like keep up a nice tone, make sure everyone having like a great time. Oh, except for that one guy. Let's call him Voldemort. One of our competitors in round 3 of... Oh man, are you kidding me? I'm gonna be honest. I don't keep track of my account as much as I should. And it's actually the game's fault in general, because there's like nothing incentivizes me to do more than I do. Oh, you mean the Big G? Yeah, you homie. Yeah, the Big G. Oh, nice. It looks like the quest didn't bug this time. I've done this quest like 7 times, I believe. And 6 out of 7 times, when you jump down here, it bugs. So you don't get the progress, and you basically need to restart the game. Maybe they have fixed it now. Who knows? He befriended me, actually. Oh yeah, I saw that like a while ago, but... considering how Voldemort's personality is, I thought he would... No. It happened the last time I was playing an account on VN. So like back in... December. It happened. So, unless they're going back since December to fix it, then no. And I don't think they have, you know. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, a lot of stuff like that bugged out. Did you see the most recent bug though? Oh, it was a rock anyway. Where you could like... I don't know how to replicate the bug, but... if you log out while you're in a boat, like there is a chance you just can walk on water afterwards. So the next time you log in, you can walk on the water instead. So you don't have a boat. Oh wait, were they immune to magic? Oh, melee. What? Well, let's do Odin. And we had this really strange bug yesterday as well. Now I can't remember what it was. It happened to several people as well. Oh yeah, you know this season? In the beginning of Chains of Eternity, in the first zone, you need to go and fight that big ice elemental, and you need to grab those like missile things that auto shoots on it. That can totally bug, so you get into the fight, but you're actually not in the fight. So you can't see the missile things or anything. So it just totally bugs out. And it happened to a lot of people as well. Like where they ran into that fight and nothing happened, but you could still die, but you didn't see any projectiles or anything, and the boss didn't show up. Like, how do they even make that mistake? Like, it didn't happen in the season, so how did it happen after? Or when other people joined the season? Like, it's crazy. I don't understand. So you're saying you do that bug and put on cosmetic to make it look like Jesus? Yeah. Basically. It's just so... Oops. Don't need to take pests out, but I was thinking picking you out. So I don't understand how that happens. I didn't hear it happen to anyone when we first entered the season, but now it happened to a lot of people when they joined the season afterwards. I must say one thing they have changed that is really nice though. And I think I'm gonna do like a summary of the season pretty soon, I believe. But I'm actually surprised they did this. Because even if you join the season afterwards, and the last couple of seasons you still needed to push all the Duras trials yourself, I didn't expect them to do this skip button. I know they did a skip when you weren't caught up to the progress, but I didn't think that new servers would get this luxury and get this skip button. I don't know why, but I thought it would just be one of those things they missed, you know? Just because it's a new server that we wouldn't get that skip button. Because the quality of life in this game has been like insanely inconsistent. I believe this treasure's like over here. Might be a couple steps to the left. Oh. So they're actually doing some stuff that improves the game, but they're also doing stuff that doesn't improve the game. And the best example of the not improving like the guild chat is of course this spam. Always so nice. You can always tell if it's reset by just checking the guild chat.
Let's go take it to 'em.
By the way, how are you doing, mister?
Savor this as though it's real.
Have you done your podcast yet? Or that podcast thing? Or was it like in the end of April? Man, my brain is all like mush. I'm playing too many games. You recorded Friday? Sweet. Did it go well? Or did it go like you expected? Let's say like that. Went okay? Oh, okay.
Let's brighten up the battlefield. Check out my late.
Most likely it went better than you think. Because usually we humans are just very critical of ourselves.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
You have to see how it goes, since I was gearing more towards prospective clients. Okay. Yeah. And I guess depending on where you are, like just in general in the United States, it can be a bit rough when it comes to that topic in general with just mental health. Oh yeah, I always forget that you can't activate them straight away.
Did
Like the stigma around mental health is just still really crazy. Like I thought we were kind of over that in a sense, like even here in Sweden. But now that I worked like 2.5 years in like the school environment and with kids and having to deal with the parents, I realized how much stigma there still is around like mental health and asking for help and all that stuff. I thought we were over that, or at least a lot of it, but man, it's so common. Like the amount of kids I've tried to help and the parents just go like, nah, we good. And I'm like, yeah, but your kid is like breaking down, crying over stuff and so on. And they're like, nah, we good. He doesn't need help. He's just being a baby. I'm like, sure. If I remember correctly, this one is like over here. It's not until you work in like an environment where like that you realize how the stigma is. Yeah. It's kind of like one of those things where every once in a while we need to change like the professional words or the words we use surrounding just diseases, syndromes, and like stuff like that in general, where you just need to change words because they've gotten such a negative annotation to them. Like, we have a lot of example of that just in the Swedish language alone, where we had to change a lot of words just because they've been stigmatized and used like insults for like generations. So we needed to change them and use different words just to be able to have a conversation around them. But yeah, I guess it doesn't help that everyone has their own definition of mental health as well.
Every sword is a witness.
Let's see if my lineup works again. It's a really tough profession you're in that sense. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, I really admire you for you doing it. Yeah.
Every sword is a witness.
Yeah, I guess that's the problem with stuff like that, where you have very broad definitions, and when a lot of people just want to talk about it in general, and you put the... and they kind of get put in a category or getting a label, they feel like it conflicts with their identity, and they don't want to identify or be identified in the same group as many other people, even though they're not in the same group. It's like just one of those very interesting things of your human behavior, where you do everything to not stand out as well. So even though some people realize they need the help and want to help as well, they don't want to be identified differently. So they're also preventing themselves from getting help because it conflicts with their self-identity. Like, we have a lot of interesting just studies from sociology as well when it comes to that stuff, and just identity in general, and how much power is behind your identity.
By the title of the swordsman.
Oh, come on, Aaron. There we go. It's always a topic I've been really interested in. Even since I was a kid. And it's also one of those interesting things now that I have like studied stuff like sociology and how we get affected by basically everything. Even if I have a lot of theories and that kind of knowledge, I still get affected by by the stuff anyways, even if I have the theories and know what I'm going through. It's kind of conflicting because I know why I get the emotions and why I feel the way I do, but I still can't do anything to change it or stop that like psychological change that just happened. Even though, like I said, I have all the theories and how to understand it and all that knowledge, but I still can't prevent it from happening and me going through all those stages. Transference and counter transference? Huh.
Victory gleams like the sunlight.
Every sword is a witness.
Victory gleams like the sunlight.
Like, this is why it's always interesting to talk with a lot of people that have like different life experiences and have like different levels of education and different or expertise in different areas as well. I believe this one is like over here, right? No? What? Oh, it's right here. What? Oh, I missed it for like one step. I just love having conversations with people from all different places in the world and educational degrees and different professions. It's just it's just always very interesting to all these different perspectives you get.
Just saying, we don't sell rip-off.
Also, just absorbing knowledge in general is very fun. Actually, I had a talk with that with my friends this weekend when we went for a hike. Man, I'm just gonna say that right now. Hikes are underestimated. It's been such a long time since I did like a proper hike. But man, we had a blast. But we had a lot of conversation about just that stuff as well. And also, guys, for all the guys and men out there, if you need to talk about something with your guy friends, the best thing you can do is not sit around and do it. Do something while you're having the conversation. It makes it a lot easier. Because some guys or men will feel very uncomfortable just chatting about their emotions. However, if you do it while you're trying to just build something, for example, or just have a side task, do it then. Because that's how most of my friends have started to open up as well. Like, over the years, they've become better to just be like, hey, I just need to talk about this. But in the beginning, it's just way easier if you don't have that relationship to just do a task or something while you're talking about it. And I don't mean like, hey, go grab, like, takeout and sit down and talk about it. I mean, like, do something proper. Build something. Repair something. Like, go for a hike or something where you're like just out in nature and just feel more open in general than just having to sit down and have the conversation. Like, it's helped me and my friends a lot just to start opening up and being vulnerable. And also there have been really a lot of like funny studies around that as well, where they tried to get men to talk in groups and they had like issues with it, but then they were like, hey guys, fix this lawnmower. But I guess Mr. City has more, he knows more about that stuff than I do. But I just find that studies like that is very interesting in general. Because us guys work so differently. And we just need something else to focus on to take away like shame and all that stuff. Almost all your clients are male. That's really nice. And not to become like too specific, like, do you have them do stuff? I guess it's different from client to client. But do you have them like do stuff, just like I mentioned? Like where you kind of sidetrack them by focusing on something else? I guess it's very dependent on the client itself, but it depends on the case, yeah.
Every sword is a witness.
It's kind of nice to hear that, because at least what I've experienced from just talking to professionals in general is that very few people who work in that space are actually male. Oh. I dislike this bug. That's also something that just happens every time. Yeah, I thought it would be very case dependent, but
Every sword is a witness.
I haven't actually like looked up any statistics, but
Every sword is
it
a
feels like there isn't a lot of like, at least in Sweden, not very many that is male when it comes to
Let's savor this
like
as though it's
psychologists or therapists or just counselor in general. Yeah. Yeah, and it's kind of interesting because it goes the same thing with like social work as well. Like, I actually have a disadvantage because I'm male. Wait. Oh yeah. Because there is also like a lot of stigma around that stuff as well. So very often, even if I have the same education like a female applicant, they will most likely go for the female applicant. Yeah.
by the title of the swordsman.
Here it's like very...
Sword is a witness.
We still haven't gotten over that part, so unless you like really stick out as a male applicant in like social work, and then we basically always go with the female one. Because it's such a female-dominated area, and the view on males is usually like a lot of conflict. Or we're more aggressive, you know. We can't be at the same level of caring as women. Except when it comes to like social work, when it comes to like youth. That's it. There it's pretty...
Let's brighten up.
Who's my next prey?
There it isn't the same, because a lot of the youth that's being problematic or have problems is young males. So in that field it's kinda the other way around.
Victory is victory, no matter how it's attained.
Because you need to be able to stand up for yourself. And sometimes be like, hey, you need to chill. But it also depends on the field within social work, of course. Wait, did I miss one? Oh. That guy was lucky. But yeah, there is a lot of stuff in general when it comes to like governmental job like that I really disagree with. It's kind of like education here as well. It's just really insane. Because we have like this called experience-based educations, where you can apply for a... Let's say that I've been working as a... Well, I have been working as a student aide, and I've been working with... Oh, what's it called in English? I can't even remember. But basically as a teacher. And what you need to apply to one of these educational programs is like 3 years experience in the field. Like steady work. And it doesn't matter if it is a full-time job or a part-time job. So even if you work like 50%, you can still apply for this program after 3 years. And I've been working in that field for 2.5 years at 100%. But I can't apply to the program. But even though I have more experience than someone that applies after 3 years with 50%, I'm still not eligible because I haven't worked 3 years. Even though I worked more hours than someone that worked 3 years on 50%, I'm still not eligible for the program. Like, there's plenty of stuff like that. It's just crazy. Like, how's that even a thing? Where I can have more experience than someone and... Yeah, that's fucked. So basically, in working hours, even if I have one... No, wait. How does it work? Yeah, so even if I have 1 year more experience, just hours, based on hours alone, than someone with 3 years on 50%, they can apply and I can't. Like, that's so crazy. And yeah. And then we say Sweden is all about equality. It feels really fair that someone with less experience than me can apply for an education just because they have worked for a longer period of time, but they have worked less than me still. So just because I'm missing out on, I guess it's like 4 months, 4 or 5 months of just employment, I guess I could even call it. So just because I'm missing out on 4 or 5 months of employment, I can't apply to that job. Education, I mean. Like it's so crazy to me. And I pointed this out to because I spoke to a couple of people about it. That was both to the university that had taken up this program, and they're like, yeah, we can't do anything about that. That's just how it's decided, and it's basically one of the restrictions they have with an education like that. So the thing that's even more messed up with that is when someone working like school and being like a teacher in that sense, and they also taking care of kids like after school while the parents work. So if you work at 50%, you basically don't do any planning basically. So a lot of responsibilities is taken away from you if you work 50% because you're not there. So if you were to have like, you were gonna do all the planning and stuff for activities and stuff like that, if you do that as well, you would be working a lot less with just kids in general, and a lot of schools wouldn't accept that. So the people with like 50% work experience as well in school doesn't have the responsibilities as well. So that's even more fucked up. That they have basically less responsibility as me as well. They work less hours, they have less responsibility because they didn't work full time. But I'm not eligible and they are. And yeah, it's stuff like that that messes with my head and just make me like, yeah, society sucks. Oh yeah. Like, it's crazy, and in Sweden it's basically like, yeah, we have a shortage of teachers, like basically all over the place, like all over the world. And then they are stopping people like me from getting education to become a full-time teacher. Like, I would do that forever. It would be so much fun. Like, there's so many, like, jobs that I could do for a long time. But a lot of them have, like, problems, like, just like I mentioned. So I think the logic behind why they have done it that way is they want people to have 3 years experience. So they don't just apply for that program just to get like social or like study aid benefits and so on. Because when it comes to that in Sweden, a lot of people use like student loans and the study aid you get in just to abuse the system basically. So they apply to a program, they get the benefits, and they also get like student loans, which basically has no interest. So they get all of those benefits and just take the money and then don't study. And that's why limitations like that need to exist because people abuse the system. So it punishes people who actually just want to get educated. And there's no way to punish these people for doing that either.
By the tides.
Who's my next prey?
The mental health is a wreck. There's so many untrained therapists. Yeah, I bet.
Victory gleams like the sunlight.
And that's kind of what's messed up as well. I have a very broad degree, since I studied like sociology, some psychology, and so on. And also studied and I also studied some programs or
Who's my next
classes that is relevant to like teaching. But even with all of that,
Savor this as though
I can't become like a school counselor or anything like that, because I'm missing like
By the
Who's
some points in fields that they deem relevant. And the only thing I don't have basically is like
savor this as
what to call it, motivational speaks or talks, basically. I don't know how to translate properly, but basically I haven't studied anything that has to do with how I motivate people through conversations. So I guess motivational conversations would be like pure translation. So just because I'm missing that, they deem that I can't be a counselor. But I have 2.5 years as a study aid.
Victory gleams like the
Motivational interviewing? Yeah, kinda. Motivational conversations, so just... I don't know how to translate it properly. But just having like the knowledge about how you motivate someone through talking and finding patterns in conversations. Like there's so many different types of this as well. Like we don't have... The Swedish educational system is so messed up because we have like 15 different names for the same things. And the universities themselves can be like, hey, this class is basically the same as that one, but they named differently. But they are the same thing. But my logic with that is, sure, I don't have
Who's my
that knowledge, but I worked 2.5 years as a study aid because the counselor positions I've applied for is for kids between the age of 6 and 12. And basically the majority of my time as a study aid or student aid is having motivational talk with the kids that don't feel like showing up to school, that's having problems at home, and just talking with them the entire day and changing their day and changing their outlook. So the default right now is experience doesn't matter, basically. And when it comes to specific things, you need the education. So there's no way for you to
victory is victory.
just count
No matter
your
how it's attained.
work experience or your life experience towards that job. Even though it's basically been my job for like almost 3 years. Yeah. So even though it's basically been my job for like 3 years to do this exact same thing, I can't apply for the job. That's a bit different because I don't have the education. And I guess it's just like the rest of the world, right? Where everything is just really messed up. So you can either go and get an education for something like... Depending on what area in social work, you can get a job pretty easy. But then you have the areas in social work where it's really rough, because they're like, hey, if you want to work in this field, you need experience. Oh, you have the education? Well, yeah, we want you to have like 5 years experience and come back when you have 5 years experience. And we're like, yeah, but I'm supposed to get 5 years experience, but no one will hire me because I don't have any experience. Yeah, that's your issue. I don't have to solve that problem. So I think like majority of people I went to university with just went back to normal jobs, and no one is working in a relevant field. I remember that out of grade school. It sucked. Yeah. That's what I've been dealing with like the past 3 years. No, it's even more. Man, it's already been 4 years. Yeah. And yeah, Man, I'm still so frustrated about this one. I was so close to getting... Oh yeah, I told you about this in Discord like a couple of months ago. Like, I was so close to getting that dream job that would actually help me start getting the experience I need to be like, hey, I actually have experience, hire me. I was so close to getting that, but then someone else applied, that had applied, had already worked in, haven't worked in that field, but he had worked in, like, in the school where we would do a lot of our work. So they were like, oh yeah, but he already knows so many of the kids, so we will have to go with him instead. Even though you have the education, he got the experience with those kids. And since it was only for like a 9-month period, yeah, we're gonna go with him because the kids already know who he is. So, oh man, there's so many hurdles. And it's crazy. Like, there's so many jobs I've applied for and gotten the interview and then been beaten by someone just having experience. And then they're telling me, but hey, we really like you. Just apply for any other job you find in like the open care system, as we call it. And you know the worst part? The one I went to apply for, was it? I think it was December or something like that. I've explained this to you before in Discord as well, Mr. City. With the like field assistance, where you go out on the town, you go to school and so on, and just make sure to help the kids and the youth. And you just hang around in school and see what they're up to, make sure they don't do drugs, and if they do drugs, you help them out and make sure they get the care they need and so on. The job I applied for in December, I didn't get, and this month they put out another 2. I think it was 2. They need 2 new field assistants. So, yeah, I applied to that shit again. Cause the guy said he liked me, and hopefully I have a big opportunity this time. But man, it's just so disheartening being like, having to reapply, go on all these interviews, and they're like, oh yeah, you're at the finish line, but you can't cross it, sorry. And yeah, since I pay attention to these stuff as well, I know that the person that was supposed to start there is probably the one that already quit. Because they haven't put his or her name up anywhere. Because we have like, they're like official. It's a very official work. So they put your name up and your phone, like your... And they put your phone number up to like your work phone and so on. Oh yeah, don't get me started on that thing, man. Yeah, that's I don't even want to think about this. I'm gonna paraphrase Linus Tech Tips and say the same thing he said, because it's so true for me as well. He's like, I'm smart enough to know there is a huge problem with this, and it's problematic for a lot of people, but I'm not smart enough to know how to solve it properly. And it's just all of these procedures that gets in the way and hurts a lot of people. It's like all these laws and system that's put into place to prevent bad actors from doing bad things. Is it really worth to do all that work, passing laws and restrictions on so many things, just because a small minority is abusing a system? Like seriously, how many people is just stuck because they can't get to another point? Like I was talking about that educational program where I'm missing 5 months experience to get in. How many people like me have just given up and don't get that education that will actually help them get a stable job because of that system? There's no way that there is more bad actors than people that actually want the education. So there's like a small minority that's just making life rough in general for a lot of people. And it just punished the law-abiding citizens as usual. Like, it's crazy. And it's one of those things where I rather not think about it too much, because it's just so depressing. And there's nothing we can do about it. Man, it's already 6 AM. It's 6 AM, you little Luna Buna. Huh? Oh man, Luna is not impressed. But yeah, it's kind of crazy, like you said, Miss City. Like, How can so many people get in a position where they make decisions and they don't have a relevant education or even experience in the field? Like, that's scary by itself.
Who's my next prey?
Oh, oh, oh no. Oh no. She's on the move.
Let's save it
She's on the move.
as though it's
I
real.
can... Yeah. Now we can go lay down there instead. So, this is the look of my cat right now. She's not impressed. She's so derpy. Oh. The cat moving. Yeah. She's angry, yeah. I'm not paying attention to her for once, so... She's mad. It was actually quite funny earlier. But I need to... Let's see. There it was. I need to edit that picture. Let's go there. I'm gonna show you. Let's just edit this a bit. Save. Now I can share it to Discord, right? Man, this picture is so... so funny. So... so derpy. Wait. Here we go. Wait. Discord. So... that's my TV stand, and she went in. And I blocked this off because my router is in here. And she usually goes and just lay on it or like try to bite the antennas. So she went in, laid on her back, and just were looking around like this, just sticking her head out. It's so adorable. And she then saw me like looking at her and she was like, yeah, what's up? This cat, man. She's so clumsy as well. Like... He has so many times, like, just missed a step and fallen off the bed and stuff like that. Got a bunny hat for my cat? What? That sounds adorable. Bunny hat? Man, that sounds cute. Counterattack? Here, let's go with Odin. Yeah, dude, my cat's so clumsy. Like, the other day, she was, like, walking on the edge of my... Oh, you post a picture in the Discord? Let's see.
A bit of luck.
Oh. That's so cute. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, the other day she was so clumsy that she was walking like at the head of my bed, and she missed a step and got stuck between the bed and the radiator because I left a bit of space because you don't want the bed to be at the radiator, and I know you shouldn't have your bed at the radiator anyways, but it's the only way I can make my room make sense without making it look horrible or making it really inconvenient for me. Especially with this cat. So she got stuck between the bed and the radiator. And she was just hanging out there. She didn't like say anything or do anything. I just saw a tail sticking up all of a sudden. And she was just hanging out. Not caring at all. That's the beauty when they have like a bit of a ragdoll mix in them. Or I mean, she's mainly a ragdoll and got other mix, but it's so funny. Counter attack in. Yeah, let's go with Odie.
A bit of experience.
Oh,
A bit of luck.
you can't make your mind up today, huh? Yeah, she's a hoot. Wait. You should be able to do this without going into them, right? Yeah. Man, I knew I liked cats before, but now that I got one, I'm like, I want more cats. I guess cats are like tattoos. Once you get one, you just wanna get more. I guess I can put back my drink now then. Oh.
Oh my. Looks
Oh,
like
no.
someone needs a little warm.
This
You're supposed to do this.
research. These results
Oh wait,
were
where did she go now?
satisfactory.
I guess she wants to eat.
Who's my next prey?
I don't know if your cat does this, Mr. City, but my cat usually like announces when she goes to the toilet as well.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
He'd be like walking all over the apartment and be like, and then she goes to the toilet and shuts up. Sometimes. Good. Then I know it's not just my cat. Man, I have some stuff to do today. I need to go and get some planting soil so I can start moving my tomato plants and my cucumber plants and stuff like that. Oh, it didn't do that. Unfinished business. Yeah. Westridge. Rest is 100%. Great. Talk to the eyewitness. Play cards. Oh yeah, this one. I always fail on this one because there's a chest that looks exactly like it. It's just that it got a bigger keyhole up. I'm not getting it now because of that. Oh, it failed? What AFK stage are you on now? Like 100k? Or have you given up on pushing AFK stages?
Who's my next prey?
Also, doesn't the rewards from AFK stages doesn't stop, right? Woo. Holy moly.
Who's my next prey?
Wasn't me.
Victory is victory, no matter how.
Victory
it's
is
attained.
victory. Yeah. Am I done here now? For today? I've got some diamonds, then get some more diamonds. Yes. Sweet. I wonder if I need to complete everything there, or if I can start... I believe diamonds stop at some point. Yeah, but we still get invite letters. Didn't it stop both last season? You need to retire for tonight? Yeah, thanks for showing up, man. Really been really fun chatting with you. I will do my deployments, I promise. Before you start screaming at me. Did you stop both last season? Yeah, because I got so surprised when I got invite letters like the other day. See you later, alligator. Have a good night's rest. And don't forget to pet the bunny for me. We got plenty of time. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's the first deployment, so we got like 2 days or something, right? This is real annoying. Can this just stop? Oh, season handbook? Oh, sweet. Oh, you've been eating? Was it good? Man, I can't believe I already cleared all the content. Start story stuff. Man. Oops, wrong one. Oh man, I have another time bomb. Let's go. So, 17th petty. Come on. Oh, this is actually 300 epic summons now. And no luck. Darn it. Hey, that's a good one though. That's gonna help.
Feeling pumped.
Man, just remove these, please. I don't have a lot of damage dealers here, do I? It's only like Simbad.
Not bad at all.
Nope. Oh. He knew I was gonna grab her. He just knew. Instead of Muriel, we could probably just put in Siren. I'm actually gonna do that. Might speed up the waves a bit, if I can clear more even.
Now, let's see who dares to challenge me.
Get some execute off from Siren there. Real nice. Can't reach her.
Who could possibly stand against me?
I think I will be getting off here soon though. And then I'm gonna make some errands. And then I'm actually gonna go live on my second channel. And do some streaming there as well. So if you guys want to follow me on that channel, there you have it. And I'm not gonna stream AFK Journey, I'm gonna stream Withering Waves. It's a really nice game actually. The story is real nice, the combat system is awesome. And I've been really enjoying it. And I'm still gonna make AFK Journey content, for sure. But I'm also gonna make content for Withering Waves. And that's why I made another channel. So you guys who doesn't want Withering Wave content, you want to get spammed with that, so you only get AFK Journey content. So if you wanna join me later on, make sure to go to that channel and subscribe. And I think we're stuck on this one. Yeah. We ain't gonna complete that way. Off lower. Really? Oh, he used a Oh, he used a boosted siren. Yeah, makes sense. If I get my siren up, I could probably just do the same as well. I guess it will be a bit more helpful now that I got my pest swap even further. Yeah, we should be able to beat that. Maybe. Not, actually. Man, he actually got a lot of defensive stuff, like the Rowan and Coco. Yeah, they wrecked me. Oh. Just the Tassie. I hate Tassie. What? His siren popped off that quickly? Wow. I guess I underestimate siren how quickly it pops off when he gets that initial energy as well. That's crazy. Oh. Turtle, no. Let's attack Turtle. Let's keep him. Wait, actually beating him? No way. Yeah, that's what I thought. No way I was beating that. I'm gonna keep Turtle's rank up as long as I can. Oh yeah, I need to get charms as well. I guess.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
Hey, that's really close to the next difficulty. With charms is probably possible. But whose charms do I want to get? That's still conflicting. Let's check. Who dealt the most damage here? Most likely Lodi. Faramore? Dang. By a lot as well. Maybe I should just go for Gale on Odie. Yeah, let's go with Gale on Odie. See what happens. Might be enough.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
Yeah, that was enough to execute it.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
Most likely they die here because we only have the Coco. That's a healer. Paramore getting target second. Oh. I just want to see if they die or not. Because that's really interesting. I guess not. That's really strong. Huh.
Victory is ours.
I honestly didn't expect that. Man, Faramore. Man, he's strong. Do I have enough to pull more? Let's see.
The time.
Oh man. I'm gonna do full pull here. So 40 to pity. Come on, just give me a triple. I mean, it was a triple, but not Paramore. Huh? What is it, Luna? Whoops. So that was 20. Wait, I have 20 now, right? Man, math is hard. Yeah, 20. Ah, bunny. Sweet. So I guess we're going all the way to pity. As usual. No. So now we unlock his legendary plus. So here's focus. Don't know if I'm enough to upgrade him. Oh, one step. That's good. Let's see. I don't have the twins. That's good. Activeness. Blah blah blah. Let's do that. What else did I? Oh, it was do a trial. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep on pushing Durst trial stuff off stream though. I have so much stuff. I have so much infinite stuff. So let's 55 to petty again in here as well. Let me get another one. Let me get another high roll here. Oh man. Triple. Double Arden. I'm actually curious how close I am Bonnie. Only need 5 more. Also, how close am I getting in the season store? I'm getting really close to a Lily May copy. That's really nice. Let's actually do some more summons in here. So 45 to pity. $35. Yeah, I don't want to do that. 25. Oh, another high roll. Sweet. And it's a Lily May. I was just talking about her. Oh, that's funny. So, how was early was that? So, saved for 6, so 19. 54? Oh, sweet. Man, now I got Lily May at S+. Sweet. That's really good. Just the bonus stats from that alone.
Be ever sharper, my weapon and my...
I wonder if I can just do this then.
Understood. I'll keep them quiet.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
I actually didn't do that much more damage than Bonnie. Interestingly enough. Let's send a hero to Epic Plus. Oh. Oh yeah, you get bonus from that as well. Oh man. So I actually got him 2 high rolls there, though. That's really good. So... New fashion. Okay. Let's do that. Can I swap to it? Oh, that didn't count as a hat. Okay. Oh, thank you. Wait, which one did I use before? Oh no. Most likely something like this. Here. Perfect. Oh, the outpress worked great. Well, I'm gonna end it here. And then I'm gonna go to the store. And then I'm gonna fix some stuff in my apartment. And then I'm gonna stream some Withering Waves. I will be live on Twitch as well, but I will stream on my second channel on YouTube. So if you haven't, make sure you subscribe to that one if you wanna see some Withering Wave content. And I will start making videos for that soon as well. I just need to figure out what kind of content I wanna make. Oh, hi, Belle. Oh, you've been lurking? Nice to see you. But yeah, it will be a couple of hours before I do the next stream. But yeah, I really like the story and the gameplay in Withering Waves. Belle was lurking. Well, it's nice to have you here, and for everyone and for anyone else that's lurking, thanks for showing up, even if you aren't chatting. Just you guys being in the background helps a lot. So thanks for your support. And if you want to see more content in a couple of hours in a different game, make sure to go to that second channel. And I will probably have like another video out tomorrow when it comes to AFK Journey, where I talk about exclusive weapons and hero focus. Because I learned some more stuff just playing around on this account. And I think I'm gonna update that in the beginner guide stuff. I think I already have a video on it, but I'm gonna remove it and I'll at least remove it from the playlist. I'm just gonna check now if I have it or not. If YouTube wants to work. Beginner guides. Let's see. Do I have an exclusive weapon in here? Yeah, one from November. But that's on how you upgrade, not how you save the resources. Okay, I can make a follow-up video on that. That's fine. But as always, thanks for watching. I will hopefully see some of you guys later on my second channel. If not, have a great day And if you're going to bed, sweet dreams. I'm talking to you, Soph, if you're lurking. Otherwise, I will have a new video tomorrow, and I'm probably gonna stream on the second channel tomorrow at around this time, maybe a bit later. But I will see you guys next time. Bye!